here, welcome back to the channel. As you may know, I am Mexican and I thought it would be such a cool idea if I taught you guys how to be Mexican just like me. So let's get on with the video. Alright guys, so it is so important to have chili in your house because most Mexicans, not all of them, but personally I love chili. Look at all this beautiful color. It was my great grandma's recipe. This has been passed down for generations. You know, you gotta make sure you gotta eat it with chips because it just gives another level of crunchiness. This one I use, I get it from like Costco or something, and it comes with a whole bag. It's real nice to eat it. It is a little strong, just warning you, but trust me, it's real good. Look, this one, you gotta make sure you get the ones with the curve, because that's what makes all the difference. Like, these ones aren't that great because it's like flat. But you get a curved one, dip it in a little bit. It's really good. Okay, if you're a true Mexican, you've definitely seen this in your life before many times, especially when you're sick. So basically, if you guys don't know what it is VapoRub, and you usually put it like on your neck and stuff when you're sick, and it just helps you breathe. But you know, if you live in a Mexican household, that this is your answer to any problem you have. If you got caca coming out, too much caca coming out, you rub this on your stomach. If you actually cut your finger off, put VapoRub on it. If you fell and hit your head open, put this on it. Oh, this smells like childhood. Oh, it definitely will make you cry a little bit. If you're a religious Mexican, you definitely have a Jesus candle and Virgin Mary everywhere. We kind of have like this little Jesus center right here, and you know, this is just very important to us and just shows our appreciation for Jesus. And this candle's from my abuelito, which means grandpa in Spanish. And this one's from my turtle Kelly. I actually ran it over and it died. So, you know, we always got to pay our respects. You can get these at like Food for Less, but the last time I checked, they were all sold out because we really need Jesus right now. Alright guys, so if you want to be Mexican, you got to make sure you have beans in your house at all times because, you know, that's basically how we live. I mean, I don't know how else I'll live without it. When I heard about the coronavirus, the first thing I did is I ran to Costco and make sure I bought all the beans. So I make this from scratch. You know, it's real yummy. You just heat it up and you can eat it with some chips and it is delicious. So I promise you, if you walk into any Mexican's house and you go in the refrigerator, they'll always have this. So best if you make it handmade like I do. Part of being a Mexican parent is being very strict. I mean, it's just kind of in our blood. So first of all, you gotta treat your kids like your personal servant. And that's a great thing about being a mother, because if you're too lazy to do something, then tell your kids to do it. If you're too lazy to do the dishes, just tell your kids. And they gotta listen, or else they're gonna see that chancla, which they're very afraid of. You gotta make sure that they respect you. Then you gotta make sure you can't have a boyfriend until at least 32. I think 32 is a good age. So you gotta make sure they cannot wear makeup until they're 15 years old. I mean, that's what I'm doing with Mommabu. Make sure they have a curfew. The best part about any Mexican party is that there's always pinata, and that means you gotta prepare on how to break it. And this is really important because this is kind of how you earn respect in Mexican culture. You gotta learn how to hit it in different ways. And I like to practice every day, and this is why I'm definitely the champion out of my whole family. So you put this over your eyes. I'm gonna show you guys a couple of movements that I like to do, and it always works no matter what. I think this is like a lightsaber thing that, or whatever, and it lights up. And I just like to use this to practice. The first one is the stick and poke one. And you just kind of do that until you hit it and poke it. And this is how you poke it. Here you go. And this will definitely scare everybody away. The next one I like to do is you spin around. And eventually you'll just hit it because, you know, I gotta be somewhere. Then the last one is just kind of the random one. You just go, pull, pull. So this is why I really like doing these, because it always works every single time, but sometimes people do get mad because like I am going against kids and I'm a full adult, but it works. Trust me. Where are you? Okay, so if you're really trying to convince someone that you're Mexican, then you definitely have to do this step or it's done for. You gotta take any tortilla. I'm gonna be using a flour tortilla. Personally, I like them better. So, you're gonna put it down, right? Then you're gonna turn this to the highest setting. And after you turn it on, you gotta make sure you massage this on really nicely, and you gotta make sure you touch it. Touch the pan until it burns. I know, you gotta suck it in. You gotta suck it in. You gotta kind of do a dance move like this. I call this the twirly whirl, okay guys? Then after you massage it enough until your hands feel like they're about to burn off, then you flip. With your hand, guys. I know some of you be using this to flip it, but you can't do this because if you show this to a real Mexican, they'll take this from you and hit your butt with it. I got real bad blisters from it, but my hands are super strong. I actually had to go to the hospital once, but don't tell anybody because then people aren't going to think I'm tough. Alright guys, so you gotta make sure that you have a nice chancla because y'all know what this is for. Since I'm a good parent and I'm not trying to hurt my kids too bad, I like to use this one because it's actually like foam, so it's flexible and it won't hurt as bad. You can also kill spiders, which is amazing because watch. Let's just pretend, for example, I was wearing this, I was like, oh my god, I'm having such a nice day, and then I look to the wall. There's a spider, and then you throw it. What the hardcore Mexicans use is something like this. Whew. Kind of hurts for me to look at this because this brought back a lot of pain. You see how this one's a little bit harder, so that even hurts. And this one will definitely leave a mark. Alright guys, so that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you want to see more videos like these, then make sure to go check out our channel below. And don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up if you like it. And I'll see you guys next Tuesday.